friends. Today we're going to read a story that has a drum in it. Since I have a drum, I brought my drum. The Leopards Drum. It's a tale from West Africa. It talks about some of the jungle animals that you might find in West Africa. Sable the leopard was fierce and proud and boastful. He made a huge drum and played it every day. Animals from near and far came to see it. It was a magnificent drum, the best they had ever seen. They all wished it belonged to them. Even Naomi, the sky god, wanted it. "Oh, Sable," he said, "that's a wonderful drum. I should have a drum like that. Will you give that drum to me?" "No," said Sable. "Will you lend me your drum?" "No," said Sable. "Will you let me try your drum?" But Sable said, "No." "Will you at least let me try your drum?" But Sable said, "No." "You should respect me, Sable. I am the sky god, animals of the forest. Whoever brings me that drum will get a big reward." And Naomi disappeared. Uh-oh. What do you think's going to happen, friends? Next day, Anini, the python, went to get the drum. Uh-oh. Do you think he's going to get it? "Looking for me, Onini?" "Oh, no, Sable. Just looking at your fine drum. Your huge drum. Your magnificent drum." "Good day, Sable." Do you think he actually came to try and get the drum? I think so. The next day, who came? It's an elephant. His feet pounded on the ground. So the next day, Asano, the elephant, went to get the drum. Uh-oh. "Looking for me, Asano? Or no, Sable. Just admiring your fine drum. Your huge drum. Your magnificent drum, Sable." "Goodbye, Sable." I think the elephant went to try and get the drum. The next day, something strange moved slowly through the forest. The animals were puzzled. Some were frightened. "What is it?" they whispered. "What can it be?" What do you think it might be, friends? Let's see. It was Asobroa, the monkey, going to get the drum. He hoped Sable wouldn't ever see him behind the mask. "Looking for me, Asobroa?" "Oh no, Sable. Just looking at the fine drum. Huge drum. Magnificent drum." I think he went to go try and get the drum. Last of all, Cherry, the tortoise, went to get Sable's drum. "You haven't got a chance," the other animals said. "Not a teeny little weedy little creature like you." "No way," they said. It was true. The tortoise was very small, and in those days her shell was quite soft. She had to watch out for other creatures and animals that they didn't squish her flat. Well, I'm gonna try anyway, she said. So there she went. Do you think she's gonna get the drum? Looking for me, Achi Cherry? Not really, Sabo. I was just looking at this drum. Don't you think it's a fine, huge, magnificent drum, Achi Cherry? Well, it's all right, I suppose, for a middle-sized kind of drum, Sabo. Middle-sized? You ridiculous creature. Don't you know this is the biggest, the best drum in the forest? Well, said Achi Cherry, I've heard that Nayame got a bigger drum. What? Said Sabo. Oh yes, it's so big he can climb right inside, and not one bit of him sticks out. Well, I can climb inside mine, said Sabo. Just watch. Let's see what happens. Sabo began to squeeze himself into the drum. Am I inside, Achi Cherry? No, not nearly, Sabo. Now, Achi Cherry? Yes, Sabo. Now you're inside. But you can't get out. And Achi Cherry sealed the drum with a large cooking pot. Now I'm going to take you to the sky god. Slowly, Achi Cherry pushed the enormous drum with the heavy leopard inside all the way to Nayame. All you heard was as he walked through the jungle. Do you think the sky god's going to be happy? I think so. Let's find out, friends. Here's Sabo's drum, Nayame, and Sabo's inside. Well done, said Nayame. No one else could get the drum, and you have taught that boastful leopard a lesson. Let him go now, and decide what you would like for your reward. Achi Cherry looked round, and all the other animals were looking jealous and cross. She thought for a moment. Please, Nayame, she said. Most of all, I would like a hard shell to protect me from all the other animals. Nayame laughed, ha ha ha, and gave her a tough, hard shell, and Achi Cherry, the tortoise, still wears it today. The end. So, friends, we have to make sure that we are not too boastful. The leopard wouldn't share his drum at all. We have to share with our friends. Okay, friends, that's it. Have a nice day. Bye.